Ugh. Lord. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the gym. My name is Erica Keyel, and I am here to help elevate the consciousness of the collective. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe before you go. I guarantee you will find some gems here. Thank you guys so much. If you are new, thank you if you are returning. You guys, the channel is growing so beautifully, which is very, very exciting. But I also want to take the time to acknowledge your contribution. So yeah, thank you so much. Let's dig into this reading though, okay? Leo full moon, you guys. A lot is happening. Very, very beautiful, all of it, okay? But very impactful. If you are tuned into the energy, there's kind of like this anxious feeling in the air, right? I would have to say for myself. Which, excuse my voice, you guys. I am getting over the flu. It was probably the sickest that I've ever been. But I'm still recovering, so if my voice cracks, if I cough or any of those things, just please excuse me. A lot of it is very, very beautiful, but very transitional for all of us as well, you know. And if you can feel the energy in the air, then you already know what's up. We're gonna tap in and see what we can decipher and see what messages Spirit has for us, and see what we can find out here, okay? We have several different oracle cards to go along with the tarot. And then I also have some cards on business. We'll touch into a little bit of everything to see exactly what we need to know right now, okay? So yeah, let's dig into the reading. All right, Spirit, what do we need to know during this moment? Leo full moon. Okay, so I just heard like breathing new life. I keep seeing, like, that's what I keep seeing is like lungs inflating. So it's almost like something that you've been working on for quite some time. A lot of you guys have been like stagnant in this particular business or realm, psychic. So of course you guys already know, highly intuitive. You guys could be getting a lot of downloads, a lot of messages coming in specifically through your dreams, or you could be seeing a lot of synchronicities. But what Spirit is showing me right now is it's like breathing new life into things that you've been focused on in the past that you've been distracted from, okay? So a lot of distraction is going on. Like as I'm seeing these lungs inflating, I'm also hearing like a lot of noise in the background, right? So it seems that there is this laser focus that is coming in that is hyper focused on the distractions or things that have been preventing you from being able to reach certain goals or to accomplish certain things that are necessary for you to see growth or to overcome a certain blockage is what I'm getting for a lot of you guys. So it's almost like, why am I still fighting this same fight, or why am I still dealing with this certain issue? I can see where Spirit is allowing you the space to be able to push forward through to the end for whatever this may be for you. So let's see, let's dig in here. Let's get one more. Yeah, so I'm seeing a major blockage, but it's related to, so we have water here. It could be dealing could be dealing with the water sign, but at the same time, what I'm getting is like emotional. So we have psychic and we have water showing up here. You could be dealing with like Pisces is really what I'm getting here. But at the same time, I'm getting heavy Scorpio energy as well. All right. So what Spirit is saying is that this is an opportunity for you to overcome certain blockages or issues that you've been running into so far up until now. But for a lot of you, I'm seeing for like the past 7 to 9 months for some reason. That's what's popping up here. All right. So Spirit is showing me where you're being granted this opportunity to more or less prove yourself, or to show to the universe that you're ready for this blockage to be removed. Yeah, so we're going to get a lot more information here. Spirit, please elaborate. What is this blockage about? Okay, I just heard focus. So there's a blockage surrounded around focus. Some of you think you have like a attention disorder, but it's not. It's a blockage. Okay, it's not. It's an actual blockage. Even if you've been experiencing these symptoms since you were a child, or for as long as you can think or can remember, it's been a blockage for you. But Spirit is allowing you to finally overcome this. So what is the blockage? We're gonna see here. We're gonna get some more insight, you guys. Give me a moment here. Share wisdom. Okay. So now, oh my gosh, this is really crazy. It's almost like the student becomes the teacher now. Okay, is exactly what I'm seeing. So in order for you to maintain or to obtain this focus or this dedication, or this this particular status, is in order, or this particular status is going to be for you to start sharing what you've learned up until this point. Okay. Like now it's time for you to start spreading the knowledge is what I'm getting here. Okay, so this is what's going to allow you to end boundaries. Okay, so also Spirit is saying like this is a lesson in boundaries. And it's almost like your focus should be on sharing the knowledge is what I'm getting here. Like that's the issue, and the distraction of it all is this lack of boundaries, or there's something here where you've been very unclear about what the relationship or what the situation, or so there's this gray area that Spirit is requiring you to clear up. Oh, and we have the alchemist. So yeah, this is about the student becoming the teacher. You guys, it's time to progress, and we have the sovereign. So yeah, it's time to advance to the next level, and Spirit is giving you the opportunity to do that, and also the opportunity to be able to help and support those around you as they do the same thing. Okay, so this full moon and the energy of Leo is giving you the confidence, it's giving you the drive, and now it's giving you the focus. Okay, and we have the judgment showing up here. Yeah, this is it, you guys. This is literally the calling. And now we also have the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so you guys have gotten impatient with waiting. Okay, you've gotten tired of sacrificing, I'll even say. Okay. So we also have the, oh, okay, wow. Very interesting, Nine of Swords in reverse. All right. So Nine of Swords in reverse, you guys are learning how to actually do something about it. Like you're learning how to stand up for yourself. You're learning how to exercise boundaries. Okay, yeah, this is about the student becoming the teacher. This is like really clear here. It's like it's time for you guys to answer the calling here. Share wisdom. We also have judgment showing up. So that's just what it is. This is actually really, really beautiful. It is. Very much so. All right, so we also have the Nine of Wands is showing up here in reverse. I believe it is. And we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. And we also have the Justice card in reverse. These are really, really beautiful. I'm almost mesmerized right now in the middle of the reading. These cards are beautiful. All right, and this is the, in case you're wondering, the Mystic Palette Tarot that I'm using here. Super, super beautiful. But what I am seeing here, you guys, very clearly is that you've gotten tired of being sick and tired. Okay, very, very obvious here, but it's related to this Knight of Wands, somebody who was really reflecting to you a version of yourself that you no longer resonated with. Okay, it's almost like you and this person were working out, everything was cool until you decided to ascend, until you decided to answer this calling. Okay, the moment that you decided to answer this calling, all of a sudden it's like you realized how unevenly yoked you've always been with this person. All right, this is water in the bucket, you guys. So don't get distracted with whatever this relationship that it is that you are working on, or that seems to be crumbling, is really what it is what I will say. Don't get distracted by that, you guys. Okay, Spirit is really testing you right now on your ability to be able to give and to share the knowledge and the wisdom that you've learned up until now. And this is like the ultimate test. All right, this is a case of where the student becomes the teacher, but most importantly, it's also about understanding that this is a process that we quite frankly, we never stop learning. We never stop learning. Okay, and in this case, it's okay for you to become, like a lot of you guys just got tired of waiting on change. You got tired of being stressed out. You got tired of being overworked. All right, so Spirit is showing me where this full moon is giving you the energy to do something about it. It's giving you the energy to finally address and stand up for what it is you believe in, but also for the way that you feel like your life should be. Okay, so JP Morgan, we have 2468, merge as one conglomerate, be an indispensable cash dispenser, don't make the laws, inspire them. Okay, so it's like, wow. Okay, wow, there's so much going on with that. A cash dispenser. So it's like you guys are just giving away the riches. That's what this is about. It's about sharing. A lot of this is about your ability to give. Okay, in spite of what you've been through, or in spite of your current situation. We also have Ayn Rand. Self-interest has mass appeal. Find like-minded individualists. Those who live in glass houses will not be told what they can and cannot throw. Okay? So, yes. Ooh, yes. I'm already loving this energy. So really, really deep for this message that we're looking at here right now, you guys. This is about you learning that there is no issue with your attention. There is no issue with your ability to be able to multitask. What Spirit is saying is that this blockage for you will be removed once you understand what it means to focus and where your focus belongs. Okay, so for a lot of you guys, there are just quite a few background situations going on, particularly with like someone in your life, someone you could be dating, or just someone who's not really stable. They're kind of like in and out. They're dedicated one minute they're not. Okay, so Spirit is showing me where these are the kind of people that you have to learn to separate yourself from. Okay, specifically if you're trying to work on being productive and getting certain things accomplished. Okay, so let's see if we have any Spirit messages. Yeah, we have vulnerability. This is confirmation that you're seeking to tread into the unknown, unfamiliar territory, where decisions are based more on intuition than rationality. Don't let fear hold you back or allow a misguided sense that feeling vulnerable is somehow a negative condition. Okay, so yes, you guys, regardless as to what you've been through, regardless as to any past situations, this is solely based on, are you in the space to be able to give from the hurt that you've experienced, from the pain that you've experienced? Okay, this is what Spirit is needing to know. It's kind of like a test. Where are you now? Okay, so some of you may feel like you're in the thick of a lot of different things. You may feel like, Lord, I'm still going through it. But the reality is Spirit thinks that you're ready. Okay, which means you are ready. All right. So your focus should be now, not on what you've been through or trying to get yourself separated from these people who are kind of just in the background doing nothing, really, is what I see. Like, I just see them doing nothing. Like really, literally, quite literally nothing. And so it's like, don't get distracted by that and just get yourself prepared. You also have study. Spirit has its own special way of letting you know that it's time to study again. From time to time, it's important to go back and learn, whether that's learning old things in a new way or learning something totally new. This is an opportunity to expand your mind, okay? And I was going to say that it's just reminding you that we are always students, okay? So even though Spirit is putting you in this position to be able to share your experience, what you've been through, all of these different things, understanding that continuing to study and keep the knowledge fresh is one of the best things that you can do throughout your entire process. Okay, the entire process. But making sure that you're staying focused on what the mission is, which is to continue to help others understand and to see and to learn and to see, right? As we're continuing to explore and understand that, then remind yourself that you don't ever have to stop learning, okay? The teacher is always a student, remains a student, right? That's the only way that you're going to be able to effectively continue to teach, is to continue to obtain the knowledge. But just reminding yourself that you don't have to be afraid. Like, there is no fear. It's a new chapter. It's a new phase. There's no right or wrong. You can't mess up. It's all divinely orchestrated. There are no mistakes, you guys. So just understanding to stay focused and to put these boundaries in place right now, specifically during this Leo full moon, where you are shining bright, where you are looking beautiful, where you are coming into your own. That is very attractive. Just like what this oracle was saying, it's very attractive to see someone who is flourishing within their own right, within their own world, mastering their own craft, right? That's always really, really beautiful and attractive. But just keeping in mind that you have the power to choose where you spend your energy, and also understanding that if you find yourself in situations that no longer, I'll never say benefit, because I don't like the way that that feels or sounds, but that are no longer serve you is what I will say. Okay. And yeah, that's what I'll say, that no longer serves you in your growth. Right? So just be mindful of that. Nothing in this life is permanent, you guys. Okay? So just be flexible. Just know that you do have the support that you need, and it's time. It's time. You know, it's here. The calling is here. So yeah, really deep reading, kind of all over the place. There's a lot of messages, a lot of different things that are going on with different people. So just take what part of this reading resonates. So yeah, again, my name is Erica Keyel. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to this channel for this particular full moon reading in the energy of Leo. Okay, subscribe before you go, and I will catch you really, really soon on my next one. Peace.